good, y'all? Welcome back to the BlitzCity Podcast. I'm your host, Kobe Orr, and today we're going to be talking about a player who I believe can be an all-SWAC kind of a player at some point in his college career for Jackson State. That's right. He is a Jackson State commit. Of course, if you read the title, you know that. He is of the class of 2024, and his name is Mason Barton. Mason Barton is 6'6", 310 pounds. He is every bit of 6'6", 310 pounds. He's an offensive lineman, an all-conference offensive lineman, may I add, okay? And he has a 5'5" time in the 40-yard dash. So he's pretty athletic as well. And you'll see that in his tape. So when it comes to Mason Barton, he's from West Memphis High School, all right? And he had a slew of offers himself. He had Massachusetts, UAPB, he had Bama State, Weeville, East Central, Arkansas Tech, Mississippi Valley, and he visited schools like Missouri in the Power 5 SEC. He also visited Arkansas State and Arkansas. So this is a kid who gained a pretty good amount of interest during his recruiting before it was shut down after committing to Jackson State. And he did that today, by the way, just to let y'all know. He committed to Jackson State today. So what I can say about Mason Barton, there's three things off the bat that I noticed about this kid. Number one, he's extremely athletic, okay? And the tape that you are watching is his final game of high school football, which I imagine would be the playoffs that they lost in. So in that tape, and you are seeing him for the whole 1 minute and 10 seconds, just finish blocks. And I mean, just eliminate dudes, bury them in the dirt. That's the kind of guy, that's the kind of offensive lineman that you want. The saying is true when it comes to offensive linemen, man. When you want a dominant offensive line, you need to go and get guys like this out of high school and develop them. Okay, so you got Quay Davis, who saw meaningful minutes at some point last season, and now you got Mason Barton to go along with that. It's starting to look really good. It's starting to look really good. You just get a couple more pieces, you develop them as a unit, and you watch them be something feared. Like, I haven't seen a dominant offensive line, at least in the run game, since Southern a couple years ago, right? Like, you want that kind of offensive line where damn near their whole line was all conference players. So this is what you want. You want guys like Mason Barton. This dude is, I think I said it earlier, but I'm gonna say it again. He's extremely athletic. He runs a 5'5", so if there are any pool plays for offensive linemen in that playbook, Coach Harris, you might want to look at running it behind Mason, man. I'm just saying. On top of that, he's graceful on his feet. Love it. Extremely graceful on his feet. He's the type of guy that's going, when you put that ladder down during practice and y'all start running those indie drills, you're going to see him finesse his way through that with such ease and such grace. You love to see that from big guys. I have no doubt in my mind that he can do that too. And just third, he finishes blocks. Those are the three things that you want from a guy like this. Me personally, I like him. I really do. And I can't wait to see how his development goes at Jackson State now that he has shut down his recruiting and commit to you guys. So go on social media and give Mason Barton a follow. All right, I'm gonna put his social media up for y'all to see. Go do that. And let me know what you think about him down below in the comment section. With that being said, it is recruiting season, ladies and gentlemen. Almost entirely recruiting season. We still got the Celebration Bowl, but recruiting has started, and I'm excited to talk about it. So with that being said, y'all are watching the BlitzCity Podcast. I'm your host, Kobe Orr. I'll see y'all next time.